Hello. Hey, out here at Taylorsville Elementary School, we're going to visit with one of our fabulous, I say one of our because they're all fabulous, speech and language pathologists. They do such great work, help kids, help teachers, help schools, so that children can succeed and learn. We're so grateful for them as we are of everybody, but today we're grateful for speech and language pathologists. Come with me as we go meet her.
I work with students with speech and language disorders, so that could be anything from articulation, they can't say their R's or their S's or their TH's, or it could be language issues. They don't understand the input that's coming in from teachers. They don't understand what the questions mean. They don't understand how to follow directions.
That's really interesting. Tell us about that. I mean, I get that my tongue doesn't know how to form an R, and so I need help doing that. But how do you help a child with processing?
So you've got to teach them in a very direct manner. They're not obviously picking things up indirectly, whereas a typically developing child might pick it up just from talking to their parents or interacting in the community or interacting with their teachers. So we have to do a direct instruction manner so that they know what the question means. A who question means I'm listening, I need to respond with a person. A what question means I need to respond with an action or an item. And then you teach those skills directly, and then you practice, and you practice, and you practice some more.
What's the prevalence of kids that struggle with things like this? And do you work with 20% of the student body, 10% of the student body?
I think nationally there's probably a prevalence of somewhere around 7 to 10% of children have speech and language disorders. The earlier we get those sounds, the quicker they are to fix. But the language disorders also come in, and sometimes that's a little harder to see. Does a student struggle in reading, or does a student struggle because they don't understand the vocabulary and so they can't comprehend what they're reading,
Which
and they
are two
need help
different
with
things
that?
then.
Exactly. This job is very fulfilling. I get to work with students individually on whatever their particular need is, and help them to access their classroom curriculum.
And that really rounds them out and gets them on their way.